What is up, gamers, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be ranking ultimate custom night characters based on difficulty. So how hard are they to go against? We're going to be doing two different lists here. One is about characters that can kill you, and one is about distraction characters, because they're two completely different things, difficult in their own ways. So, with that being said, let's begin. Now, Freddy. He's not a problem. He's a C tier character. You just gotta close the door for a second, and then that's it. I could honestly probably put him in D tier, but I think C tier is where he belongs. He can sometimes get you. Sometimes maybe you'll accidentally flip up the monitor. I think that's where he belongs. Chica. I'm gonna put in B tier. I don't really die to Chica. You know, I think she's B tier. She's good, or she's strong if you forget about her. But if you're keeping up with the global music box, there's more difficult characters in the GMB cycle. I'm trying to say. But coming up next, we're gonna skip Bonnie because he's part of the distractions. We're gonna go to Foxy. Foxy is in S tier. Foxy, I think, is one of the hardest characters in the game. Requires a lot of mechanics like zero frame flipping, and sometimes you mess up the zero frame flipping and die. You know, Foxy is without doubt the hardest character, and I get terrible luck with Foxy on the basketball. He kills me so much. Back-to-back S's. Toy Freddy. Nice. Toy Freddy is also an S tier. That's just pure RNG with the cameras. So yeah, I think Toy Freddy honestly deserves S tier. Next up we have you. I mean, these two are the same. Rank them together. Toy Bonnie. I'm gonna put Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica in B tier, because there'll be times like maybe I throw on the mask, or I get overloaded with a bunch of different characters coming in, and then I forget to toss the mask on, or I have to do a vent reset while they're there. You know, it's just little things like that. Now, Mangle is the hardest of the vent animatronics, because once she gets past the snare, she doesn't go back. So, and plus there's a little bit of RNG with her, especially towards the beginning of 50-20. I think she'll go at like bottom A tier. Just mainly because she could just bum rush you on 50-20 and you're not paying attention to it, you know. Alright, distraction. With our Chica. This is a C tier. Chica goes back. You always close the vent, so less dangerous than Freddy. So I think that is a good option. Withered Bonnie is, if he catches you, if you go on an interval, you're not screwed, but you're. They're being too hard on regular Chica. We'll go top. And then Puppet, I think, is the hardest part of the GMB cycle. It's a pretty straightforward answer. Every time you forget about the GMB, you always die to Puppet. Golden Freddy, he's just a nuisance. I'm gonna honestly put him up in A tier because you zero frame flip the mask a lot, or at least I do, and I end up dying. Springtrap, this is a D tier. See him in the vent, close the vent. Easy. Distraction. You, I'm gonna put you bottom of C tier. If you spend too much time in the camera doing like coin farming or whatever at the beginning of 50-20, he will get you. It's happened a couple of times. Plushie, that's D tier. Just go on the bottom right camera. You'll be fine. Fredbear. I'm gonna say Springtrap is a little harder. Just like that. You know, Nightmare's a little harder just because he's on the right side. You're not looking over there a lot. You can still hear both of them though. I mean, I don't die to you. I'm gonna put you in C tier just because there'll be times when maybe, you know, you do the GM, or like you turn off the GMB so late that you have to redo it in like 5 seconds and the office overheats. But you're not a problem. Manga, same spot. Nightmare on. Do I want top of A or do I want S? I'm gonna go top of S or S. Probably bottom of S. That's pretty self-explanatory. She's so annoying. BB. I've gotten a lot better at BB, but I think he deserves to be above Golden Freddy. Just because, especially in the coin farming sections, it's hard. It's hard stuff. Distraction. You there? Laura. I'm gonna put him in B tier because sometimes you kind of forget which doors you have closed and opened, and so I think Laura can go B tier. This might be a hot take. Funtime Foxy. I'm gonna put in B tier. Top of B. Because her mechanic as a whole doesn't make the night hard. So I think she deserves to be in B tier. The only reason why she's not lower is because if you get a 1 a.m. showtime in a late source spawn, or like it takes you forever to coin farm because X, Y, and Z happen. So I think she can go B tier. I mean, you're easier than those guys probably. Distraction. These guys. So I'm gonna put you in bottom of C because sometimes I'm late setting the snare. It's a skill issue, but yeah. Same thing for you and you. You though, you can fuck right off. Put you there, and then Orville, we can put at S. So let me go more into deep dive. These guys are in C right here because I just forget to set the snare or like set the audio lure like right away sometimes. I get too busy, too caught up coin farming, and then I die to them. Ned Bear, I mean, he's easier. He gets fooled more often by the audio lure compared to Orville. Orville really doesn't get fooled. And you just have to use the heater with them, or just get really fast vent resets. But even then, you'll get first frames sometimes. So that's why Orville especially is nice. Cool. Rockstar Freddy, we'll put him in B tier. He's just annoying, especially at the beginning. Just annoying. Rockstar Bonnie, I'm gonna put in A tier because if you hit Rockstar Bonnie's interval, your run is basically over. I'm actually gonna put Mango down into B tier. I don't think she deserves that A tier spot. I'm gonna put you top of D only because it doesn't have to be very often, but sometimes I'll die when buying the death coin because I just forget to flip the sign over while coin farming and stuff. So that's why you're top. I mean, you're the easiest character. Music Man, I think is also D tier. Probably top of D. Music Man is just not a problem. It's just not a problem. What else can I say? You will never die to Music Man before the other GMB characters. Distraction. You can go next to your counterpart. You know, I hate distractions when I'm recording. Fine. Anyways, where were we? Okay, you. You're not threatening, like, at all. Our D tier is getting massive. It can be easy to miss your eye sometimes. I'll put you right there, I think. Scrap Trap, you are pretty threatening. He always appears at the worst times, I feel like. So, for that reason, I think we're going to put him in A tier. I also have a habit of opening the vent just a frame early. And then you die because you made a mistake by one frame. Okay, left E. Once again, I think this is with Music Man. That is basically the same. You're not gonna die to them. Plush Trap. I'm gonna put Plush Trap, Hot Take, and S tier because of Toy Freddy. Like, those two work so well together. It's you have to get so lucky with Toy Freddy. And Plush Trap is just annoying. You're not even noticeable. Put you right there. You. I mean, it's just a boop on that nose. So I think it's just gonna go right there. Your nose can be hard to hit sometimes. Alright, now we have distraction characters left. So starting with Bonnie, in terms of how good of a distraction he is, it's low. He's probably one of the worst distraction characters. Put him late. I'll put him at the end of all these lists so they're easy to differentiate. So you will go right there. These two, I mean, these two are helpful. Okay. You are very annoying. In terms of a distraction character, A tier. You always are at the worst spots. And that goes with you. You two are so annoying. You can be in terms of a distraction, I'm gonna say C tier. Old Man Consequences can go in C tier because sometimes you have to use that F key and then he appears and then you miss the fish and then Trash in the Gang, you expect me to put in F tier. I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in B tier only because they have the balloon fucker. The balloon fucker in 5020 appears at the worst possible times. It is so annoying. Helpy can go with them. L-Chip, I'm putting in fucking S tier in terms of distractions. L-Chip is fucking ridiculous. You have to take your one hand off the keyboard. And whichever hand you take off, you're going to need immediately. Something's going to happen. It's just, I don't know how that makes any sense. But I think he's the most dangerous distraction character. I mean, put you ahead of Bonnie, I guess. Phone Guy, low-key. He has some nasty spawns. I'm gonna put him in A tier. You can go, I mean, you're more threatening. Actually, I'm gonna put you right there, because sometimes you make seeing B be a little hard. I mean, you guys, same thing, just make seeing a little harder. A little bit is just free. I'm gonna put her highest end of the distraction because she takes her hand off the keyboard. So, with all that being said, that is my list. Let me know what you would change, what you hated, what you loved. Just give me ideas. Maybe I messed up on a character. Maybe I thought they were way easier, way harder. But yeah, with all that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day.